Like, come on now, bro. Let's talk about it. You're mad because I never f***ed you. We've been together for 5 years. I never f***ed you. You stink. You have bumps between your legs. It smells. I don't like that.
Saucy Santana's ex just came for blood, accusing him of allegedly having an STD. But believe it or not, that's not even the wildest part, because what led up to that moment was even messier, and we need to unpack it. A few days ago, Saucy Santana's name came up during an interview between Chef D and Rick Rosa. Chef D casually mentioned that he and Santana weren't cool anymore, and when pressed on why, but of trying to sleep with anyone he was involved with.
Like, what the f***? Like, every I f*** with and talk to, this f*** go behind me and talk to him or play with him.
But you're not lying.
Because Zell was my f*** first. Before him and Zell started dating, that was my f*** first too.
This sounded petty, sure, but then things took a turn. Mid-interview, Santana actually called them, asking why his name was even coming up, but they shut him down real quick, claiming they never talked about him.
That's not what y'all talking about. It's about me.
We're talking about everything.
I'm the moment
you should want to recap and not listen to what your girls are saying.
But things really started spiraling right after that call when Saucy Santana went live, venting that he didn't understand why Chef D was acting out of pocket after all he had done for him. He reminded viewers that he was the first person Chef D reached out to after getting out of prison.
And I am their momentum, and they still getting on here lying down bad. When D was released, I'm the first person that he called.
But Chef shut that down fast, claiming it was actually his sister who reached out, not him, and he didn't stop there. Chef D said he was never truly broke like Santana was trying to make him look. And it still didn't end there, because Chef D went full scandal mode and dropped some personal details that had everyone's jaws on the floor. According to him, during his 5-year relationship with Saucy Santana, he never slept with Santana because he wasn't attracted to him. According to Chef D, Santana wasn't his type. He said he preferred light-skinned or Spanish guys, and that their entire relationship was more business than personal.
You're not my type. First of all, at all. I rock with you because I felt bad, one, and two, we built so much of a bond. I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna rock out.
But where people started side-eyeing Chef D was when they remembered he had Santana's name tattooed on him and even talked about marriage at one point. So was he lying now or lying back then? But it didn't stop there. Chef D pushed it even further by implying that Saucy Santana had an STD. But he, on the other hand, was clean, and to prove this, he pulled out alleged photo receipts. Yup, actual photos of what he claimed were Santana's bumps, right there in front of Rick Rosa, who visibly reacted with disgust. So naturally, the internet clapped back, saying if Saucy Santana really had an STD, then Chef D also had it too, because there was no way the duo were together for 5 years and never got intimate. One user wrote, so they were dating for 5 years and never messed around? That's crazy. You stayed with somebody that stank and you didn't like it, but stayed? I'm confused. But even with everything Chef D had said, many people focused their anger on Rick Rosa, who was just sitting there throughout the interview and said nothing to defend Saucy Santana. And one user pointed out the shadiness, saying, Rick Rosa is messy as hell. He wanted to be just like Santana, tried to steal his whole personality. Noop used Santana for clout too, cause he never left Splat. Santana needs to mess with folks in his tax bracket. These TikTokers, ain't it? Now, with the way this situation's snowballing, it's obvious there are still more secrets coming to light. Santana himself looked like he was holding back, and we might not have seen the last of it. So we just have to wait and see what he does next. In the meantime, let us know, was Chef D telling the truth about Saucy Santana, or was he just trying to use Santana for clout? Whatever your opinion is, don't forget to hit the like and follow for more gossip like this.